With the Super Bowl just around the corner, I've got my mates Nick and Jeff. They're gonna help me fire up the grill so we can check out our new tailgate sensation. It's a Cali Chili Philly cheesesteak. What? Yeah, we are making a Cali Chili Philly cheesesteak, which involves grilling a beautiful piece of beef tri-tip over some charcoal and some apple wood. We're also gonna make a sensational sweet and spicy Chipotle jam. Yeah, Chipotle and jam together, lush. And then to make it a Philly cheesesteak, we're gonna parachute in some Philadelphia cream cheese. Whoa. Time out. Right, for all you people around the world, this is not a Philly cheesesteak. And there's one thing I've learned: you do not mess with a Philly cheesesteak, otherwise they send in Will Smith or something. But what we have got is a really amazing 100% Californian sandwich. So let's get into it. The first thing we need to do is make the Chipotle jam, which sounds complicated. It's not, it's dead easy. So we're gonna get started by frying some onions in a pan. We wanna get them to a nice golden brown color. Then we want to add in some chopped garlic. I've got 5 cloves of garlic. Let's get that in, move it around the pan, and then we're gonna add our special ingredient, Chipotle peppers. So for anyone who's been in a coma for the past 5 years, the only thing bigger than bloody Ugg boot are Chipotle peppers. And what are Chipotles if you've never heard of them? They are jalapeno peppers, so the most common chili that you find that's been smoked. You can get them in a couple of forms. You can either get them dried or you can get them in a tin with this thing called an adobo sauce, which is like a spicy tomato sauce. Anyway, we're going to use about 2 or 3 of these peppers. They are fairly thermonuclear, so use them at your own risk. But we're gonna just chop them up, include all the seeds and everything, chop them up really finely, and let's add them to the garlic and the onions. We're also gonna need 1 heaped teaspoon of tomato puree or tomato paste, however you wanna call it. We also need a good pinch of Mexican oregano. Now, if you can't find that, don't worry, just use normal oregano, but if you could get Mexican, do it, get it. And we also need just the tiniest nib of the star anise. Now what that's gonna do, that's gonna help bring out those meaty flavors of the tri-tip. Right, let's get them in, move them around the pan, get everything mixed together nicely. Right, that's all smelling gorgeous, so we need to add 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. So we're gonna add it in, it's gonna boil away together, and I want to bring all those spices together so it comes together as a really nice paste. Then we're gonna add 1 pint of water, a cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, which is Worcestershire if I'm talking to all my American friends over here. But if you're in the UK, Worcester sauce. That's gone down to a lovely jammy kind of consistency. So I want to add the last ingredient, some fish sauce. Now, some of you might go, oh my word, now we're going to Thailand as well as Mexico. What's going on? But we just need that fish sauce to give us a load of lovely body right at the end. So let's get that in. Before I moved to California, I'd never heard of a tri-tip, but let me tell you, it is a cracking piece of meat to put on the barbecue. So anyway, here's my mate, tri-tip Nick, and he's gonna tell us all about it.
Yeah, tri-tip is primarily in California, you know, made famous in the central coast of California in Santa Maria. Everybody eats tri-tip, and better yet, they grill it on these big giant trailer grills with real wood, open in the streets, and everybody loves it. You know, it's usually marinated, traditionally in the Santa Maria style, marinated with Burgundy wine, soy sauce, some garlic, salt and pepper, what have you. The cool thing about tri-tip is everybody has their own little special tweak and own little secret recipe that honestly nobody shares. So you're on your own to come up with how you want to design your own flavor.
Now, because we've got so much flavor in the Chipotle jam, I don't want to add any more flavors to the tri-tip. So we're just going to season it with salt, rub it with oil, and we're going to let that applewood smoke do the work.
We've got the grill heated up to about 425 degrees. We're going to throw in a nice chunk of applewood to give it a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of depth of flavor to it. All right, so let's get this bad boy on. Tri-tip can be a really difficult piece of meat to cook. If it's underdone, it's gonna come out rare and really chewy and just not pleasant. And if it's overdone, nobody likes overcooked beef. So you just gotta be really careful. You wanna get it right at that medium rare level. Just keep testing it until you're happy with it, and hopefully it comes out and hopefully we can pull it off here. All right, that's looking really good. Let's get it off and get him rested for about 10 minutes or so. Booyah!
Whoa, time out in the fourth quarter. Right, no self-respecting tailgater is ever gonna put arugula leaves into their sandwich. So you've got to cut me some artistic license here. We're making a video, so I need all those green colors to pop to make things look beautiful. Anyway, if you are gonna make this, cut the arugula leaves, because it's Super Bowl Sunday and there's no room for salad on Super Bowl Sunday. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the game. I'm looking forward to it. Take care. Bye-bye.